Have you ever felt that gut-wrenching moment when a woman starts pulling away? Maybe she's texting less, canceling plans, or just acting distant. It's confusing and painful, but you're not alone. The good news? You can handle this situation with confidence and grace, and actually become more attractive in the process. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do when a woman loses interest and why it happens. By the end, you'll know how to rebuild attraction or move forward stronger than before. Let's dive in. Point 1. Why women lose interest. Let's start with the why. The truth is, women don't lose interest for just one reason. It's usually about a disconnect. This disconnect can stem from two things. Either you're overcompensating, being overly available, texting too much, or you're doing the opposite, being distant and hard to reach. Here's the truth. Women value emotional balance. If you chase too hard, it signals insecurity. If you're distant, she feels neglected. Balance is key. Sometimes, women pull away because they don't feel an emotional connection. Maybe you've avoided being vulnerable, or she doesn't feel excited or challenged anymore. To get clarity, ask yourself, were you truly present during your interactions, or were you distracted, rushing, or treating her like a checklist? Once you understand why she might lose interest, it's time to take control and rebuild. Point 2. Your role in the disconnect. The first step to fixing things is ownership. It's not about blaming yourself. It's about understanding how your actions may have affected her feelings. Ask yourself, did I lose sight of my boundaries? Was I trying too hard to please her? Am I being authentic? When women don't have to work for your attention, they lose interest. Everything being handed to her, your time, energy, emotions, makes it too easy, and people value what they have to work for. This is about creating a healthy dynamic where she feels she's investing in you too. Now, let's shift the focus back to you. Point 3. Focus on yourself. Instead of chasing her, let's focus on you. When she pulls away, chasing her only drives her further. It's time to bring the attention back to your own growth. Step 1. Light your fire. When was the last time you did something for yourself? Not for work, not to impress her, but for you. It's time to reignite that spark. Sign up for that class, build that project, or hit the gym. Not for anyone else, but for your own sense of accomplishment. When you're passionate about your life, people naturally want to chase you. Build the inner confidence. Confidence isn't a look, it's a vibe. Think of the guy who walks into a room and doesn't care who's watching. That's the energy you want. Start small. Set a goal every day, something that makes you feel proud. Maybe it's journaling, meditating, or just sitting with your thoughts. Build your inner armor and let the world feel your energy. Step 3. Find balance. Vulnerability is key, but it doesn't mean oversharing. It's about being real without losing your cool. Women connect with men who can show strength and vulnerability. Think of it like being a fortress with an open door, not a locked one. By focusing on yourself, you're building the best version of you, whether she's part of the story or not. But before you even think about reaching out, there's one more crucial step: learning to let go of the outcome. Step 4. Let go to take back control. Here's the truth. The more you hold on, the more you push her away. Think of it like holding sand. If you grip too tightly, it slips through your fingers. Clinging to her makes you look desperate, and desperation is never attractive. Take a step back for 30 days. No calls, no texts, no social media interactions. Use that time to focus on yourself. Build your confidence and explore your options. Remind yourself that she's not the only prize. By the time you reconnect, you'll be coming from a place of abundance, not neediness. That's when the shift happens. Step 5. Rebuild the connection. Once you've grown, detached, and focused on yourself, it's time to re-engage. But do it smartly. Don't beg or rehash the past. Instead, keep it light and casual. A simple message like, "Hey, I saw something today that reminded me of you and thought I'd say hi," works perfectly. No pressure, no drama, just positive energy. Let your confidence speak for itself. If she's open to reconnecting, great. If not, that's okay too. At this point, you've already won by becoming a better version of yourself. Step 6. See the bigger picture. This isn't just about her. It's about you transforming into the kind of man who thrives in every part of life, relationships, career, and beyond. Whether she comes back or not, you've already grown emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. That growth doesn't just make you more attractive, it sets the foundation for someone who truly values you to enter your life. Here's your challenge. Don't just listen to this advice. Live it. Reflect on what you've learned, rebuild yourself with purpose, and when you re-engage, do it from a place of confidence, not desperation. Let's recap. If a woman loses interest, don't panic. Focus on understanding why, take accountability, work on yourself, and detach from the outcome. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. In the comments below, let me know one area you're committed to improving. I'd love to cheer you on. As always, thanks for watching.